So what if Apple decided that they wanted to launch almost everything at once during one event? Because yes, we have a new lineup for Apple's fall event, and it might be the craziest product launch ever. If you're wondering what Google's Foldable might cost you, you might be in for a pleasant surprise. And we have new images of the OPPO Find X5 Pro that confirm almost everything we already knew. I'm Jaime Rivera, and fine, I'll take your Tuesday jokes as well. I mean, the Monday ones were okay. This is Pocketnow Daily. The official news today begin with Samsung and their upcoming Galaxy Unpacked. Yes, a couple of hours ago, we finally got press invitations for an event to happen on Wednesday, February 9th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Sadly, it'll still be happening virtually, but there's a lot to be excited about here. The invitation has the S logo in a box with the words "The Epic Standard" below it. We're expecting the Galaxy S22 series, which has been all over the leaks over the past few months, and according to Sammy's latest teaser, we're getting the most noteworthy Galaxy S yet. If you don't know what that means, well, rumors have it that they'll be merging the S with the Note series into the Ultra this year, bringing you the best of both worlds, while the regular variants will resemble what we've gotten last year with the S series. Samsung also posted a video on their Exynos 2200 earlier this morning, which goes into details on its capabilities after it had a very silent release last week, kind of hinting that it might be making the cut here after all. So yes, February 9th, 10 a.m. Eastern. Let us know if you guys are excited in the comments below, and tell us which product you're looking forward to most. Moving on, let's talk about OPPO and the Find X5 Pro, which is reportedly getting closer to a launch. Last week we saw some images of the device in its ceramic white variant that pretty much served as our first look at the Hasselblad collaboration. Now we have a couple of other images with better quality that show off the other color variants. These images show a reflective panel that resembles the Find X3 Pro and the new camera array that looks kind of similar to its predecessor as well. New leaks reiterate that this phone will be powered by the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, the company's new Mari Silicon X NPU, 12 gigs of RAM, 256 gigs of storage, and running ColorOS 12.1. Now, if you're wondering dates, Digital Chat Station claims that OPPO has already scheduled a launch event for the Find X5 series for the second half of February. The leak also mentions that other OPPO products will be part of the event, as well as the 3 phones that are expected to come with the Find X5 series. Let's see what we get. As I'm perfectly fine with an iteration in design, considering how much I like the Find X3 Pro. Now let's shift gears onto Google, and remember when I said yesterday that we weren't talking about the Foldable just yet? Well, you know the way Google leaks go, now we have details for the Pixel Notepad. According to a new report from 9to5 Google, it seems Mountain View has a target price of around $1,400 for the Pixel Notepad. Of course, this target price is subject to change from now to whenever the phone gets launched, but if it stands and it costs $13.99 in the United States, think about it. I mean, that's $500 of a price difference with the Pixel 6 Pro and an extra $400 cheaper than the Galaxy Z Fold 3. If you're wondering what this phone might look like, some leaked animations show that we could expect a short design, sort of like the OPPO Find X, and we can also expect the same Tensor chip that powers the Pixel 6 series. But it won't bring the flashy camera array, as instead we might be getting the same one we have on the Pixel 5a. Finally, the latest information claims that this foldable will be available internationally before the end of the year, so that kind of sounds like if it's coming with the Pixel 7. We'll see. And finally, for the hottest news today, let's talk about Apple and their upcoming events. As of late, we've been talking about what we'd be getting for the company's spring event, like the new iPad Air and the iPhone SE, but now the spotlight is turning on to their fall event. SES, we have a new report from Mark Gurman that claims that Cupertino will have their widest array of new products in their history to unveil in the fall. According to Gurman, at this event we can expect fact, the new iPhone 14 series, the new M2 MacBook Pro, an updated iMac, a new Mac Pro, a new MacBook Air with an updated design, AirPods Pro 2, the Apple Watch Series 8, the Apple Watch SE, and the rugged Apple Watch, and the 10th generation iPad, and the 2022 iPad Pro with the M2 chip and wireless charging, and alright, please let me catch my breath for a second. I know it's a lot, and if you think about it, a ton of these products would be quote-unquote major improvements, and I don't doubt that we could be getting 2 events like we usually do in September and October, but think about it. The new Apple Silicon Mac Pro, the first notchless iPhone in 5 years. I know, LOL. And then the rugged Apple Watch, and finally an M2 iPad Pro with wireless charging. Of course, things might change from here to there, but with this list as it is, as for today's question, let us know which of these products are you waiting for most, because I mean, in my case, I'm really waiting for an update to AirPods Pro, and sure, if they give me a mini LED 11-inch iPad Pro, I'll be a happy guy, and of course, a MacBook Air with the defunct MacBook design. And then I'd have to say that's just me, but I know it's a lot, so in today's comments, let us know which one would you want. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. You can also follow us on social medias. Our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see me. I need help with jokes. I'm serious. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.